And still ahead, the moment it was signed, the course of history changed forever. Coming up, we'll tell you how you can see the original Emancipation Proclamation document without even leaving Nashville. Stay with us. Here's a good idea since it's going to be cold this weekend. The Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment are now on display at the Tennessee State Museum. We got a sneak peek at the documents and got to speak with the curator of the National Archives about the exhibit. Take a look.
We're very excited about being able to share with the rest of the country some of the incredible resources that are in the National Archives holdings about the Civil War. We have a limit on how many hours the Emancipation Proclamation can be displayed to the public each year. That's 72 hours. And the reason that we display it in that fashion is so that we can reduce the light level on any particular page of the Emancipation Proclamation and make it available to more people and for a longer period of time, so that not just people today can see it, but our great-grandchildren and our great-great-grandchildren can see it.
This is only the fourth time it's been removed from the National Archives to go out across the United States. And we were fortunate enough to have Senator Alexander's wife, Mrs. Honey Alexander, on the board of the Trust of the National Archives. And she made our museum in Tennessee aware that the exhibition was touring. And we immediately flew to Washington and tried to seek it out and bring it to Tennessee. And we are lucky to be one of the 4 sites, because after this period of viewing, it will go back into the archives and will probably not come out for another 50 years.
The Civil War is such an enormously important event in American history. It brought our country together again. It freed 4 million people, ended slavery in the United States. And so it is such an enormously important event, and we hope that we've taken a little bit of a new spin on it, and that we've tried to show some seldom seen documents and tell some very unusual stories from different perspectives. And as far as the Emancipation Proclamation is concerned, here too is one of the maybe 4 or 5 truly great documents in American history. And it is really a document that all Americans should see, and that affected the history of all Americans, beyond those Americans who were slaves.
We will have the original emancipation through the 18th of February. Hours are limited, and you must call or go to the website to secure a space. But a replica of the Emancipation Proclamation will be provided by the National Archives, and it will be here through September 1. This is your museum. It's a free museum. It's like the Smithsonian of Tennessee. It's your Tennessee State Museum. So make an effort sometime to come down and have the opportunity to learn more about the Great Civil War.
What a cool opportunity. Definitely head down there. Hey, the Discovering the Civil War exhibition is free and it's open to the public now through September 1st. However, the Emancipation Proclamation documents will only be on display until Monday the 18th. For more info, log on to tnmuseum.org. We'll be right back.